Welcome to the CCN News Desk. Today we're talking about concealed carry, firearms, and reciprocity laws in West Virginia. West Virginia, home to the most beautiful scenic roads and highways. Now hey guys, remember, this is not legal advice. Please consult your state's official government website prior to acting on anything stated in this broadcast. And as always, for the most up-to-date information, please visit West Virginia's reciprocity map on concealedcoalition.com. Let's kick it off with our first question. Kate?
Does West Virginia recognize constitutional carry? Basically, does West Virginia allow you to carry a gun without a permit? Yes, constitutional carry is legal in the state of West Virginia. Does West Virginia allow open carry of guns? Open carry is legal without any license requirements in the state to carry a handgun, as long as the person is legally able to have a handgun under federal and state laws and is 18 years or older. Is concealed carry legal in West Virginia? Concealed carry is also legal without a license, providing the person is a U.S. citizen or a legal resident who is age 21 or older and can have a firearm legally under federal and state laws. How difficult is it to obtain a carry permit in West Virginia? West Virginia is a shall-issue state. In shall-issue states, applicants who meet the basic requirements set by the issuing authority are issued a permit, meaning that the applicants cannot be denied a permit so long as they meet the criteria.
Can you carry a concealed handgun in a vehicle in West Virginia? Yes, people over the age of 21 who do not have any gun restrictions can carry a concealed gun in a vehicle without a license in West Virginia. Can you carry a concealed firearm in roadside rest areas in West Virginia? Yes, concealed carry is legal at West Virginia roadside rest areas. Can you carry a concealed firearm in state and national parks, state and national forests, and wildlife management areas in West Virginia? Yes, no license is required in West Virginia. Can you carry a concealed firearm in bars and restaurants that serve alcohol in West Virginia? Yes, there is no law making concealed carry illegal in bars and restaurants unless posted. Can you carry or possess a firearm on hotel property in West Virginia? West Virginia does not cover firearms at hotels. It is recommended to contact the hotel ahead of time and ask them what their gun policies are as they make their own provisions. Do you have a duty to notify a police officer that you're carrying a concealed firearm in West Virginia? In West Virginia, there is not a duty to inform law enforcement that you have a concealed weapon on your person. However, we recommend doing so in the spirit of cooperation and concealed carry etiquette. You know you're from West Virginia when what?
What?
Country roads make you cry like a baby.
You know you're from West Virginia when what?
What?
You love pepperoni cheese rolls.
You know you're from West Virginia when what?
What?
You know a few coal miners.
How many states recognize my West Virginia permit? 14 states recognize full reciprocity in West Virginia, and 24 states recognize reciprocity with restrictions in West Virginia. Where can't I carry a concealed firearm in West Virginia? Since this question varies from county to county, we recommend you check your local government's website and visit the West Virginia Reciprocity Map on concealedcoalition.com for the most up-to-date information. What is the legal age for handgun purchase and a concealed carry permit in West Virginia? The minimum age is 18 years old. Can I bring my concealed firearm to another state when I visit? Yes, West Virginia shares reciprocity with 38 additional states. Please refer to the concealedcoalition.com's reciprocity maps for more information.
Are no weapons allowed signs enforced in West Virginia? No, there aren't any rules or laws enforcing no weapons allowed signs in the state of West Virginia. Does West Virginia have any red flag laws? No, there is no red flag law in West Virginia. Does West Virginia state law define brandishing? Yes, it is unlawful for an armed person to brandish or use a weapon to threaten or cause a breach of peace, whether or not they possess a license to carry. Does West Virginia have laws regarding carrying a concealed firearm while using alcohol or chemical substances? No, this is not covered by West Virginia statutes. However, as a responsible firearm owner, we advise against the use of a firearm while under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Does West Virginia issue concealed carry licenses to non-residents? Yes, this began on July 6, 2021.
What does a deer think in West Virginia?
What?
That speeding car is 10 feet away. I can make it across the street.
What's the West Virginia state flower?
What?
The satellite dish.
Can you conceal carry weapons other than handguns in West Virginia with a concealed carry license? No. A CHL does not permit you to carry any other weapons in West Virginia. Is it legal to own a taser or stun gun in West Virginia? Yes, tasers and stun guns are both legal in the state and can be purchased without a license. Is it legal to buy or use chemical spray or pepper spray in West Virginia? Yes, there are no laws prohibiting the use or purchase of pepper spray in that state. Does West Virginia have magazine capacity restrictions for handguns? No, West Virginia has no magazine capacity restrictions. Does West Virginia have ammunition restrictions? No, West Virginia has no ammunition restrictions.
Does West Virginia allow the public to access concealed carry registry information through public records law? No. The sheriff and superintendent of state police keep copies of these records that can only be accessed by state officials in the case of prosecution. Is a permit required to purchase a handgun in West Virginia? No, you do not need a permit to buy a firearm in West Virginia. Are background checks required for private gun sales in West Virginia? No, a background check is not required for private handgun transfers. Do handguns need to be registered in West Virginia? No. In West Virginia, handguns do not require registration. What is the minimum age to possess and transport a handgun in West Virginia? You must be 18 or older to possess or transport a firearm in West Virginia.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today. Thanks for tuning into CCN, your Concealed Coalition Network, helping you protect what matters most. I'm Kate.
And I'm Sam.
And remember to be a guardian always and a warrior when needed.